Okay, the student of standard 7, as we have discussed in previous classes regarding the nutrition in plants. So little bit we have discussed the nutrition in plants is known as a autotrophic nutrition. As we know, all the green plants take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and water from the soil. This water is absorbed through the plant's roots and root hair present into the roots that carry to the leaves by the some tissues named as xylem running through the roots and stem up to the leaves. In surroundings, carbon dioxide available, the percentage of carbon dioxide is approx 0.03 percentage to the air. So that air or carbon dioxide enters the leaves through a small opening available into the leaves that is known as pore like structures, so that is called the stomata. So the leaves convert this water and carbon dioxide as what we have seen. The water is received through stem roots from the soil and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. So the leaves converts this carbon dioxide and water into the form of glucose, that is known as carbohydrate, and release some oxygen also with the help of energy from the sun. At that time, two things, water and carbon dioxide is available here, but in presence of light, the light from the radiant energy that comes from the sun source. This process, whole process to preparing the food by the plants is known as, or this process is known as the photosynthesis. The chloroplast present in the cell of leaves that traps energy from the sunlight. As you have already seen, all the plants looks like green. So this green color of plants due to the presence of the pigment that is known as chlorophyll, which is present into the cell organelles that is known as a chloroplast, which is available into the plant cell. Some stems like those of cactus are also capable to producing the food by this process, that is photosynthesis. So in this way, just you can consider the equation here, chemical equation. The carbon dioxide, the chemical formula of carbon dioxide is CO2 and water H2O, that both together combining in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll available into the plant leaves, and this will produce the C6H12O6, that is glucose and carbohydrate, what you can say, plus oxygen is also released here. So the total equation of photosynthesis is carbon dioxide, that is 6CO2 plus 6H2O in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. The prepare the glucose C6H12O6 plus oxygen is released here, and that will go to the atmosphere. So 6O2. The oxygen produced during photosynthesis is released into the atmosphere. The sugar is carried from the leaves to the rest of the plants through a special tissue that is known as phloem. Some of these prepared food is used, or the energy used to the plants, and rest is stored into the plant in the form of starch. So the green plants are not only organisms capable to do the photosynthesis process. Some algae and certain bacteria also can do the photosynthesis. These algae are the microorganisms. You may see them in the floating water over the pond and some stagnant water also. You can consider like the green floating substance into the ponds that also contains the chlorophyll. They are also do this photosynthesis process. Now next day we will discuss for the heterotrophic nutrition.